While trying to catch fish on a frozen lake, a young cougar suddenly slipped through the ice. It fought desperately to climb back onto the frozen surface, but the ice was far too slippery. Just as the exhausted animal began losing strength, Caleb rushed into the freezing water without hesitation. He managed to lift the cougar onto solid ground, but the rescue wasn't over. The soaked cat lay motionless, barely breathing, its tongue hanging out as if it had already given up. Caleb wrapped it in blankets, placed a pillow under its head, and tried everything he could to keep it warm. Hours passed with little improvement, so he called a wildlife veterinarian. The diagnosis was severe hypothermia and starvation. After receiving fluids and emergency treatment, the cougar was finally stable enough to recover at Caleb's home. At first, the frightened predator hid beneath the bed and refused to come out. Despite being one of North America's most powerful cats, it acted more like a scared kitten. Even the family's house cat seemed brave enough to tease it. Caleb patiently earned its trust day by day. When he offered fresh beef, the hungry cougar finally stepped forward and ate every bite. As the days passed, its fears slowly disappeared. Bath time became surprisingly easy, and the cougar even purred while Caleb gently brushed its fur. Before long, it trusted every member of the family and loved curling up beside them at night. To prevent accidents while it recovered indoors, they even used protective bedding until it regained its routine. Over the following months, the cougar adapted to life around humans while still staying healthy and active. It never showed unnecessary aggression and quickly became one of the gentlest animals in the house. Caleb often found it sleeping on the couch, watching movies beside him, or following him from room to room like an oversized pet cat. Of course, it still had a mischievous side, shredding socks and scratching furniture whenever it got bored. Instead of punishing it, Caleb bought large scratching posts and enrichment toys, giving the cougar a better outlet for its natural instincts. As the cougar grew stronger, Caleb noticed it spending long hours staring out the window. He knew the wild still called to it, but taking such a large predator into public required careful preparation. Working with wildlife professionals, he gradually trained the cougar to stay calm around unfamiliar people and environments. Eventually, it could safely accompany him on supervised outdoor walks without frightening anyone. Even neighborhood cats seemed comfortable around the gentle giant. Years after that icy rescue, the cougar still shares an extraordinary bond with the man who saved its life.